Man, you bet I've learned something today. So today I was thinking and I was reminded about the importance of just figuring it out. Now, what does that mean? In my line of work and in dealing with this project, I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of question marks. I have a lot of unanswerables. And without knowing what's going to happen in the future, it's tough sometimes because I'm looking at a situation and I go, what do I do? What's the best course of action here? Now, I found that if I have someone I can vent to, I tend to complain more. I tend to be uncertain, indecisive, and almost more confused. But if I don't reach out, if I don't have someone to talk to, and I just internalize it, I figure it out. So with work, if I'm having a tough day and I'm not sure what's going to happen, I don't say anything to anyone. I just go deep inside my head. I find whatever I need to give myself support. I bring that to the surface and I use that to get through, and I just push through the day. With my project, there's 1,000 different avenues I can take it. Ultimately, it doesn't even matter if I consult with someone else because I have to do what I need to do anyway, because there's a difference in perspective. Someone else might think something's a great idea and I might think it's a terrible idea. So ultimately, I just have to go with my instinct, and I have to go internally, trust that I have enough good ideas that I can brainstorm something, test it, and see if it works. But this was something that was important because I found that in the past I was using that as an out. Like if I was having a tough day, I would reach out to someone, and it's nice. I'm not saying you should go through life without having someone to talk to, but in certain situations, what I found is that it's better to not have that because you use it as a crutch. It's an excuse to complain. It's an excuse to take the responsibility off yourself. It's an excuse to take that pressure off of you to find a solution. If you were stuck on a deserted island and you didn't have anyone there to help you, you'd figure out some way to survive somehow. But if you had someone there, you might put some of the responsibility on them. So figuring it out, I think that's the most important thing. As I continue through this project, as I continue to document, as I continue to evolve this whole thing, I'm constantly uncovering new potential ways that I can grow it. New ideas come into my head and I go, what if I try this? What if I try that? And if there's something tech-wise that I can't figure out, the logistics of texting somebody or calling someone for a specific tech problem and getting them to help me, to walk me through it, it's too difficult to do that. But if I just do a quick search online and find the answer and then troubleshoot it myself, miraculously I can figure it out. And that's how it works. If you know that you have an out, if you know that you have someone who can come to your rescue, you're not going to try as hard on your own because you know that if you don't figure it out, someone else will help you. But if you don't have that, you're going to access every resource you have internally to figure it out. So, figure it out.